So this is like my first vlog on this channel. I'm going to be making a main channel video soon. I want to make that interactive game, but our guns broke. Only one gun, but I had to fix it, and it's my favorite gun, the AK. So I had to fix that. And I made this grenade. Yeah, so I needed this for the interactive game. Is another reason why I didn't make it. That was a bad idea. Okay, so this is going to be a Drive Z vlog. So first day, Drive Z was driving the car. I think I was the second one to go. I was just driving around. I was like the best one, doing my turns, no problem, hand over hand, all that stuff. I was doing a good job. First day I already did the parallel parking and 3-point turn. So I like to think that I was pretty good. But then just figured out that you just do a 3-point turn whenever you have to turn around, so it wasn't a big deal that I did that. There was a lot of days we had subs. There was this really cool sub, one that looked like Mr. Guitar Man, but his hair wasn't spiked. He had the glasses, he had the beard, and everything looked pretty much like him. He took some people out on a bridge, which was very scary. And he was telling us like if we drove off, what we'd do. He's like, come up this part, we won't have to worry about drowning. I'm like, oh, that's good, because we'll die instantly from the fall. Oh. Okay. Yeah. So then he was telling us like if we went under, what to do, and just making everyone very scared. But we got through it. We're here. Everyone's alive. Everyone's alive. We're here. It's okay. It's okay. I think it was funny though. And we were going around by the beach. He's giving us like a tour of the whole neighborhood. He's like, over here we have the famous nude beaches. Now, in mind, this isn't like the Hollywood nude beach. There's old people there. Everything's flapping around. It's nasty. I'm like, oh, good to know. Now I know I have to stay away from that place. One thing he said when I was driving, like I was going up to a stop sign, I had to pull into had to go into like a main road, and he was just telling us you never want to go unless you're comfortable with going. It's like there's a guy behind you and he's honking. You don't want him to send you going forward when you're not ready. Then a car comes and then you crash and there's a huge fireball. Your hair's on fire. You have no idea what to do, and then you're dead. You're just going like into the details about why you shouldn't do that. I was doing a good job. I was very capable. Like even after I made the turn, he was still going into it. Like your hair will be on fire. You'll be burning. You won't be able to breathe. It's just weird. But he's a cool guy. It's funny. There was another sub. He was for a different neighborhood. And he's telling us that he teaches his kids how to do drive-bys, how to speed away from the cops, and how they just stop, beat up some kids. And I was like, I was frustrated. I wanted to learn some of that stuff, but I had a different teacher. I had some black lady. She was very ghetto, I guess you could say. But she was really nice. But every time he made a nice turn, she was like, "Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, that was hot. That's hot." She just kept saying that stuff. Like she always told us like stories, crazy stories. She's pretty much our news for the day. Every morning she would like come up with the news, like, you hear the story about blah blah. She took us, there was a shooting on one block. The very next day we were driving by that house. We saw the cops out and stuff. It was over there, so that's why. She's telling us one story, our cousin, I think, he wanted to do drifting, like Fast and the Furious. She was like, oh, you watch too many movies. So then she tells us the story. She's like, it's just movies, you can't do stuff like that. You're like, that would be like if I watched The Matrix and then saw someone shooting and then I ran over there to try to dodge the bullets. That was fun. She's talking about 50 Cent, how he got shot 9 times. And like, that man wasn't brave. He just didn't know how to duck. What else? There's a cop that went there and he asked questions. Like every question he asked had to deal with numbers, and I always guessed the number right. Like how many, like you're allowed to go how much over the speed limit, and I guess 7. He's like, why do you say that? He's like, just guess. And he's like, oh, that's right. I was like, yes! That's my signature move. I was doing that before Napoleon Dynamite. And then he asked the question, what you should never do at a police stop. And I say, you never take his gun. And he just looked at me like I was crazy. Am I right? No, you don't want to do that, right? Well, unless if you take the gun and you're successful, then you can get away. No. Well, one time we were driving by those cemeteries dedicated to the veterans and stuff. You know, that's like huge cemetery. All the tombstones are like exactly the same. They're all lined up. I go by that stuff all the time, but this is like the first time I was thinking about it. Just watching all the things. Like they kind of look like dominoes, and I just like wanted to push one tombstone over and just they all go. I know it's wrong, but I wouldn't actually do it. And I actually looked at it. There's too much space between each one, so you can't do dominoes. A lot of stuff I wanted to say, but I keep forgetting. I should have just did it each day. I should have just talked about it. Just had the weirdest dream. I think I'm gonna have to change this from the Driver's Ed vlog to trying to think of what I did in Driver's Ed vlog. Okay, in lecture class, they have to show you like nasty pictures for some reason, like drunk driving, and it's bad. You know, you don't want to do that. You shouldn't drink at all, actually. So there was this one, and she was describing this guy was like ripped into 8 different pieces. His body was cut in half, and then like all his body parts were all over the place, and I was like, did he survive? Everyone was laughing, but you had to do that. She kept saying it like, that was like the 3rd day she said it. Like there was this one nasty picture with the guy's bodies in 8 different pieces, and it took me 3 days to come up with that. But it was funny, made everybody laugh. Yeah, so thanks to everybody who subscribed to this channel. Good job. That means you guys care. You're probably the best fans. I know most of the videos have just been bloopers on this channel, but I'm gonna make more vlogs just whenever I take the camera out. Whenever we walk around and stuff. We're supposed to be going to the city, so probably gonna film that. We filmed going to Carvel, but didn't like how it came out. Like, it's not that, like it was fun, it was funny and stuff, but all the funny stuff happened before I just decided, oh, I should videotape this. And then I started videotaping, a bunch of funny stuff happened, forgot to hit record. So all that was gone, and I was just like, it's not like anything else is gonna happen. And then of course something else happens, I wasn't recording that, and then I tried to record, and just missed all the good stuff. Oh, I can't think of anything else. And those stories were so boring, so I forgot all the details. Dang it. Alright, I guess that's it. Gonna make yeah, I'm sorry, this was a terrible vlog. I'm gonna make main channel videos soon, hopefully. I'm gonna try to get that done. Got a couple ideas. Oh, I came up with a bunch of Geico ideas, but my light's broken, so can't do the green screen yet. But I came up with some pretty good ones with my dad, actually. Me and my dad came up with some. So I have like 4 for the next one. Just probably gonna leave it at that because everyone's complaining that this one's too long. That was supposed to be the last one, but I was like, I came up with so much other ones. Then right when I was editing, like almost done editing, I came up with another one, and I was like, alright, I might have to do another Geico one. It's not like I don't like them, it's just I don't want to ruin them. It's like I can't, I want to make it so like each one is better than the last one. My dog just moved the tripod. Oh, Jesus. Sorry for those technical difficulties. What was I saying? I'm just kidding. Let's see. No, I actually forgot. Something about, yeah, I try to make each one better than the last, but it's hard to do when the first one was, I thought the first one was like the greatest one. The second one was like, it wasn't that good. And the third one, I did a good job on that again. And I gotta do another one, and try to make it better than all the other ones. It's impossible. I want Geico to pay me for some of my ideas. Like, I want to give them my ideas and get some money from it, but try to contact them, doesn't work. So if you know anybody in Geico, let them know about me. Yeah. Alright. So, bye, I guess. Geico, really.
Aren't you cute little girl? Are you hungry?
One thing the guy said when I was going, he said never go into an intersection. I'm not explaining this.